Hello there, internet people. This is Rue. Gonna give you some comic book reviews, and this is my dog Thor. Hello. Um, this review is gonna be about a week late, cause last week my computer decided to break. If you remember the stupid noises, and I took it to the shop, and now hopefully everything's okay. But I didn't want to skip the comic books from the week of September 16th. So let's get right to this. Um, Blackest Night #3. See, there you go. It's right there. I'm done. I'm gonna keep buying Blackest Night because I've probably already ordered them all from DCBS, but I am so bored. Yet again for the third issue, and for all the other tie-ins, somebody more than one people come back to life and they cause a ruckus and kill people. Couple things here. One, DC. If you're going to have your major event focus around one character each issue, don't have it be one character that can't even maintain his own book. I have no idea who Firestar is, Firestorm, or whatever his name is, or what he does. Another, I actually kind of like the Rainbow Lantern thing. It's a rainbow spectrum. I get it. I like it. No matter what Alan Moore says, this Blackest Night thing could have been cool. It's not. Moving on. Deadpool Merc with a Mouth, again, #3, I think. Yeah, #3. The best thing about this comic is the cover. Last month's and this month's. This comic sucks. I love Deadpool. I have every single appearance of Deadpool in a floppy format except for one, and I'm not going to stop buying this probably because I'm a completist. There goes Thor. So the rest of you have to stop buying this shit. Stop it. Just stop buying Deadpool Merc with a Mouth. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It's like New Exiles level of suck. Amazing Spider-Man 605. I actually have to admit something to you guys. I think I said this last week. I hate Mary Jane. I hate her with an undying passion. This is the first time that I've seen in a story that I really kind of didn't want her to die a fiery death. The first 2/3 of this comic were really freaking good. I really enjoyed it. Whatever she did in LA, and then when she came back with the Models Inc. thing, I really liked it. The last story in here with Parker doing internet dating and Osborn being a chotch and that blonde chick asking, that was stupid. But get that book if you haven't yet. It does a lot for Mary Jane. I enjoyed it. So yeah, go Mary Jane for not being a dumb, dirty whore for once. Thor Annual 2009. And before you ask, no, the dog wasn't named after the comic book character. We just thought it would be funny to name a little tiny dog after something big like a god, especially because he's like every dog scared of thunder. I read this book sometime last week before my computer broke. I have no recollection of what happened. I'm probably going to drop this series eventually once I remember that it ever comes out. I always forget that I get it until it comes in the mail because it's so sporadic. I like Milligan. The art was nice. Whatever. It was forgetful. X-Men Legacy Annual 2009. I like this mainly because usually Annual is a bit more expensive. For $3.99, same price as other comics. It sets up a lot of what is gonna happen. For the rest of the year, I think. Dude, they brought back Emplate. You know what? Say what you will about Legacy. I like it. I like what Carey is doing. Mainly, and you've heard my rants on this before, if you remember, I like continuity. And everything he's done in Legacy is trying to figure out how whatever the hell's going on fits with continuity. They brought back Emplate. They're bringing back that silly little Gambit was a Horseman of Apocalypse that never made any kind of sense. This was a really good book, hopefully, because what's going to happen later. It's a good look into what's coming up soon, I hope. Unless somebody messes it up, and it's Marvel, so... Duh. X Factor 48. I love this book. Not just this series, but this issue. This issue was great, if only for the last 2 pages. Well, the last panel, the second to last page, and then just the last page itself. This book, you should go get it. If only because Shatterstar is gay and it pisses off Rob Liefeld, who is a moron because Shatterstar has always been gay and Rob is the only one who didn't know that. This is not out of the blue. It is been there for 15, 20 years. However long Shatterstar's been around, Shatterstar has been gay. Nothing against it. I like Shatterstar, and I've been waiting for someone to just admit that he was gay for a very, very long time. Good job, Peter David, because you rule, you crazy little Jew. Doom is in this in the future. Cyclops gets his ass kicked, and this is just a great book. Pick it up. Dark Avengers number 9. Bendis gets a lot of hate that he doesn't deserve. Bendis gets his balls licked by a bunch of people for no reason. This book right here, give it to the haters, because this is a damn good book. You forget it's Bendis, because it's that freaking good. Look at that. Look, Nick Fury versus Ares. This scene never really actually happens on the inside. It's like the Image books from the 90s with half-naked girls that are never actually inside the book. But this is a good book. If you only pick up one issue of Dark Avengers, pick up Dark Avengers number 9. This was freaking sweet. The most character development Ares has had since I've met him, and I did not read that limited series that whatever happened a couple years ago. That's all the comics I read last week. That was a pretty quick review, but I do have something to say. I know, and I've never really admitted this because most people didn't like it. I've been reading Wizard since I was like 12. I have every single issue of Wizard since I was 12. I've had a subscription. It was the only magazine subscription I've had for years. Once I started playing on the internet and other things, I started saying, well, Wizard really isn't up to date. I don't need a monthly magazine to get my news fix. And then the quality started to suck balls. But I kept buying it. I kept getting $24 a year. It's $2 a magazine. It's not that big of a deal. And usually get some pretty cool little free stuff, like half issues, like the Max 1/2, Astro City 1/2, which is still my top 10 comic of all time. It's on that list. Astro City 1/2. If you don't have it, go get it. But we're done. Wizard, besides the fact that you ruined House of M, whatever, all this other crap I've put up with, 216 is the final straw. This issue was just poorly organized and dumb. Check this out. Every single page number is the same page number, with no explanation, no reason behind it. Everything's on page 216. There's no table of contents. I don't know what's going to happen on, and they're doing this weird little number thing. They're counting down something. Why? Hot 50 list of something, I don't know, I don't care. They're doing something really cool with the numbers. Oh, look, that's pretty. Guess what page that's on? That's on page 216. I know this is stupid and petty just to get upset that they don't know how to number a magazine. But it's the final straw. And final straws are allowed to be stupid and petty. I'm done with you, Wizard. And I don't know if I'm getting another one in the mail because I haven't actually bothered to go look at my subscription. But you're useless. Not only are you useless, not only because I can get whatever I need at the outhousers.com. For all your comic book needs, go to the outhousers.com. It's the best place to talk about comic books and poo on the internet. Enjoy. But your website sucks. You're trolling your own website and whatever you do here. It's always sucking. It's sucking the tit off somebody. No one ever complains except the one time in the 3 years I've seen you doing trolling the internet from your own site. The only time I've ever seen anybody complain about a comic book, it's X-Men Forever, and they're bashing it. They obviously don't read it because it's a damn good book. Wizard, you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. I'm done with you. Yeah, that's it for this week. Well, last week. I'll put up one for this week pretty soon. Sorry about the delay. Hope you enjoyed this. My dog's barking. He's got to go poo or pee or something. So I got to stop. Okay, bye.